Hello, City family. I hope you're having a good and productive August. I'm so honored to work alongside you. I'm in my 19th year of service here in the city, and every single day I'm blown away by the generosity, the hard work, and the incredible intelligence that you bring to your job every single day. I see it in acts that never make it into headlines, in things that the general public may never know, but with strangers who might not know your name, whether it's a police officer and a firefighter, a librarian, or a street worker, somebody who is helping to make a community better. I know how incredible this team called the City Family is. So today I wanted to talk to you about a couple things. You know, when we have great moments, we celebrate as a city family. But when we go through difficult times, one of the things I love about working for the city is that we pull together. So I wanted to talk to you today about resources that we have, because this year we've experienced too many tragedies. Most recently, when Officer Juan Diaz, an amazing Angelino who grew up in Northeast LA, still lived with his parents, and who always dreamed of being a police officer, was senselessly murdered. We are going to be there for him and for his family, but we want to be there for you too. For our LAPD family, sworn and civilian, and for all of us who appreciate what our police officers do. We lost a Bureau of Street Services worker, Freddie Venegas, in June, and we've seen DOT and DWP workers lost either on the job or going to and from work. It's important that you talk about these things with your colleagues and with the professionals that are here to help you. And I encourage you to talk to your immediate supervisor or get help through the personnel department and the hotlines that we have set up. So please avail yourself of that and know that we love this city family and that we care for each one of you. I also wanted to talk to you today about some of the issues that you probably get asked all the time about. First, homelessness. I'm so grateful for the work that this city family has done. I've seen what our city workers can do when mobilized, whether it's sobering units that now take from Los Angeles Fire Department folks experiencing substance abuse to places that they can get help instead of just an emergency room, or whether it's police officers who've helped find housing for folks and sanitation workers who engage those people on the street with services that can help them move forward. This is a committed city family. From librarians who have been helping folks get driver's licenses and the benefits they need, to folks at our Rec and Parks facilities who are workers connecting people like families with shelter and ultimately housing. We have increased by 25 times our budget on homelessness, and we've increased more than double the number of solutions from 9,000 just 4 years ago to 21,000 people that we have helped house this past year. We're building more than 110 new homeless housing projects across our city, adding hundreds of shelter beds at our bridge housing sites. Problem is, even more people are being pushed into homelessness. So I want you to be able to be armed with letting people know that there are solutions and things that they can do in the neighborhood. First, say yes to permanent supportive housing, because homelessness can only be solved when we solve it in the neighborhoods where it exists. Second, say yes to bridge home shelters. You can expect this fiscal year, in the next 12 months, that over 20 bridge home facilities will be open, giving people an immediate place to get off the street and helping us to improve those communities where people are now on the sidewalk. And third, people can also reach out and find ways to connect people with help through our Homeless Services Authority. Now, if you want more information, go to lamayor.org, and we have a place there where you can learn about what we're doing on homelessness and help connect your friends, families, and our constituents with solutions that work. Second, we face, as we know, hotter days, record swings of our weather, and we know that even while we're out of the drought this year, dry years are ahead. And fundamentally, a warming earth has changed everything we do. In the next 30 years, this city will have created 400,000 good middle-class green jobs, like many of the jobs you do today, with water, solar panels on our roofs, pouring cool pavement on our streets. We'll electrify our buildings and keep our communities cool by planting 90,000 trees in the next 3 years. This work touches every department in the city and is all of our responsibility. And what I love is the best, most innovative ideas usually to help green LA have come from the city family. So our cleaner, healthier future is powered by innovative ideas from you. So if you have any creative solutions to help power our homes with clean energy, or cut back on car pollution, or use less energy at your workplace, don't keep them to yourself. Reach out to your managers and brainstorm. And if you and your family want to learn more about the city's plan for a greener LA, head to plan.lamayor.org. Finally, I wanted to talk to you about emergency management. The Ridgecrest earthquakes did more than give us a jolt on the 4th of July. They remind us how important it is to be prepared at our workplace, with our family, because there's no question the big one is coming. So if you haven't already, go home today and make an emergency plan with your families. Figure out where you'll find each other if an earthquake hits and if your phones and computers don't work. Put together an earthquake kit and make sure to download the city's Shake Alert app, which will help you get a warning moments before a big earthquake hits. Your safety is the most important thing to me, whether that's dealing with a tragedy like we saw this past weekend or preparing for an earthquake. And you are amazing public servants, doing the most important and critical work in our city. So I just wanted to say thanks. Send us your ideas, suggestions, things you want to share with your fellow workers. I want this conversation to continue. I so value your work, and it is an honor to serve alongside you. Be safe and have a good August.